Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. I am your host, Arun Dragon. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get these out, but, well, I had a serious case of hiccups that lasted for more than a week. And I finally have gotten past all that, so I figured I'd better jump back into it. Also, there was the whole holidays thing. So let's go ahead. I forget exactly where we were in the story because it's been so long since the last stream.
I brought something through, I'm not so sure it was her.
Oh yes, now I remember. We had just bought her mother back to unlife, I guess you could call it, or simultaneous life and death, and we have to figure out a way to solve that problem. And Booker is really low on health. Thank you, Carrie. Good to see you. Anyway, I am going to take time off on instead of taking the direct course, I'm kind of going to look around for extra health because he needs it. This'll do. Thankfully, this game actually does use the shift key as a sprint button. I remember all the trouble I had in Bioshock 1 and 2 wanting to sprint and not being able to, because that's what pulled up the weapons wheel. Let's see, how am I doing on ammo while I'm at it? There, pretty much topped off my ammo. I could buy some of that, but I think I'll hold off for now. How did I know that was about to happen? Oh, hello.
Ain't afraid of
Hold on a second. What's the key for using my zoom?
Get back here!
Okay, catch.
I thought I saw something flickering over there. Guess not. Ah. Well, that's where I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to go over here. Being the loot goblin that I am. I'm not going to keep going past that, though. I'm just going to turn around and go on ahead into the... Ah. Okay.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I can do that. Ready.
It's a tear.
Should I open it?
Okay, guess there was nothing interesting in the back room.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect to picture one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
What did you
Ooh, a
mean
Vox
before when you
Populi.
said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost
Oh, great.
feral. It's like she's a reflection. I don't know.
They've been dead these 7 days. That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
I really wish Elizabeth would stop talking right as I start a voxophone playback, but that's just how it is. I don't need a health kit right now. The Emporia Towers. Down here off to the side, anyway. Okay, these are already quote-unquote hacked. No point in wasting salt on that.
Cash!
Yay, another lockpick to add to my inventory.
Nice! Elizabeth!
Done! Booker, get up! Booker!
Please select the one I wanted.
That'll do!
Whoop, 1 second. Sorry, don't know why the heck I had my alarm clock set for this time of night. There we go. More of those kinetoscopes. It happens. Although, if your rabbits ever start carrying picket signs, be sure to let me know.
More money. This.
Yeah, I thought so.
You need this!
I'll just eat his banana. He doesn't need it anymore. Looks like there's some stuff in the rooms on either side that I haven't already got.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business. Need some help with this.
Excuse me, enough. Got it.
That was actually rather a lot of Silver Eagles. Considering I'm now over 1900.
Here you go.
Well, that sets me up pretty good for any more vending machines. Which means I'm gonna loot Goblin again. A dragon who likes headshots. Indeed. Over $2,100, and she gets me more money. And another 30. I still kind of want to know who put a can of beans in a safety deposit box, but whatever. Another piece of gear. The Spectral Sidekick. Dropping a weapon creates a ghostly ally for a few seconds. We'll take it. Yes, I know you're there. Well, let's see what this tear has to reveal to us. Did I just happen to time that just right? Because he didn't even leave a corpse.
And if I do this, it's sabotage. All their patents? All of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Tess about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
I mean, one guy carrying cotton candy and a candy bar. You know, if Booker keeps eating all this stuff, he's going to gain weight. And another candy bar. Oh, machine gun ammo. At least he can't eat that. At least I don't think he can. I hear a vending machine somewhere nearby too. With all this money that I've saved up. Let's see. But it's what we're looking for is in another area of the level. Oh, it's back downstairs in the bank. Okay. Well, once again, we're back to the puzzle of where exactly does it want me to go? At least I can use this to get more ammo. I think everything else other than my... Well, no. Okay. Boost up the damage on the sniper rifle. Double its firing rate. There, damage from the sniper rifle is up by 50% and it reloads twice as fast. Granted, I realize I spent so much money I won't be able to buy much in the way of boosts. But I am going to get the charge boost. Each Vigor only has 2 boosts. And each gun doesn't... None of the guns have more than 4 upgrades. I wonder. Nope, they've already been quote-unquote hacked. Well, let's be honest, Carrie. Canned beans will stay safe for a while. Not forever, but they'll stay safe for a while. I remember cleaning out the pantry after Mom passed away, and, well, let's just say that I found a couple of cans of food that were swollen. So, yeah. I'm like, botulism is not high on my to-do list, so I think I'll throw that out. Thought so.
Think you can crack this one open?
Come on, give me something challenging.
Hey, it takes you 3 whole lockpicks, dear. I'd call that pretty challenging, considering most of the safes so far have been 1. no point in being a loot dragon over here. Just follow the marker. And I am glad that this game has gifted me with more money. No, I'm glad that this game has that navigation arrow. Otherwise, I'd just get lost so often.
I'm not ready.
Well, I was hoping you guys were carrying more food than that. Or a health kit.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Keep a lookout.
Okay, I just searched a box of chocolates and found an apple. Gearhead. Become harder to detect. Affects automated turrets, zeppelins, and motorized patriots. That might come in handy later. Too bad you can only outfit one piece of headgear, one pair of pants, and one shirt at a time. Because I wish all those effects stacked, but they don't. And the lockpick snuck in behind the machine. Let's see, what other weapon am I carrying? I don't know if this is the carbine or not that I'm carrying. Probably, yeah. No, it's not. It wouldn't be. Well, I don't want to spend any more money then. Not right this second. Well, no, I do want to spend a little bit more, but not... Specifically... And I'm glad I saw those purses, because that's another $100. Something tells me, given the general level of destruction around here, that they're not going to miss the money. That solves that problem rather quickly. Unfortunately, I can't search that body because he's on a 20,000 foot trip to ground level.
It's locked.
Come on, give me something challenging. There.
A police weapons locker with 3 shotguns in it. Oh, come on, not again. The problem is the navigation clues just don't give you much of a hint when you're up here on these. Okay. Okay, all I'm doing at this point is just going around and around on that. Well, where does it want me to go? It's like, oh, I want you to turn around and go this way. Oh, I want you to go that way. Maybe through the locked
Take a
door?
look at this
I don't
lock.
know.
That won't take but a minute. There you go.
No, although it does lead me to more loot. And another voxophone entry.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
Oh, for crying out loud, make up your mind where you want me to go. Because here we are, back on this again. And it doesn't want me to get off up there. Maybe over here? Yeah. Okay, finally figured out where it was trying to get me to go. Jeez. Yeah, those navigational hints just do not do you much good right there in that spot. Because it's like, oh, we want you to go here. No, you need to turn around here. No, you need to turn around and go that way. And find the correct level that it wants you to be on.
Seems about right.
And there it goes again. Someone apparently mailed a pair. Then again, I can't complain. Small story here. Back when I was in university, I had some sort of digestive problem. I was going back and forth between diarrhea and constipation. My mom mailed me a bottle of kaopectate and a bowl of fruit. So someone mailing a pear is not too, unfortunately, it's not that far-fetched from where I'm sitting. Because it happened to me. Okay. She shipped it priority 2-day mail. Love that back in 5 minutes sign. Back in, never. Is never good for you? Okay, well, both these stairwells go up to the same place, so... Back into the Memorial Gardens, huh? Not quite. Back over here. Damn it. The other problem with the navigational aids is that the N key, which is the default, is right next to the N key for the menu. Oops. Ah, the Lutece building.
Elizabeth, little help?
Keep a lookout. All done. Need money? Here you go.
Glad I looked up here.
Just what the doctor ordered.
See, sometimes there's a good reason to be a loot goblin.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
And there we heard the truth of it. Comstock can't be her father. Bread and cheese. Finally something normal to eat.
You are! That's my mother. I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
Children. They decided to divorce. I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find three truths? Were the tears somehow related? Through a kind of quantum field? Or were they...
Elizabeth. We wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean... Oh. Alright, come on.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Okay, now back to the Comstock house.
Lady Comstock.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that. We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Killed you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. You hold on to this.
Do it! Do it! Now!
There! Take this!
Perfect timing.
Oh, one of those guys.
Go on. That'll do. Do it!
Where the hell is...
Catch, Booker!
Great! Do it now. Open it!
I owe you an apology! Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there's one far worse than you or I. The prophet killed me. Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me. If that's so, then why am I alive? Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. World where you never meet him. Or where I saved him. I don't know. Is that possible? Find out, child. Find out. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, we're going to the Comstock house. Songbird. Okay, guess we're not taking the gentle way into the Comstock house. We're getting thrown into the Comstock house.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her.
Okay. Oh, right.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to... Snow. It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that...
Some men dream of money.
What the hell?
Some dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden and we turned it into...
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
Well, more like you avoid triggering those dudes level. Well, can't search him. He got sucked into the scenery.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. I hope I don't have to go all the way up to the warden's office. Alright. Listen, I just want to see the girl. Oh, where are those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Coincidentally, that's a callback to Bioshock 2, where you had to go to the warden's office to get the code.
And you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
As I was saying, another thing that this game could use is a flashlight. There are some parts in this game where it's kind of dark. Granted, anything that you can loot flashes, but yeah, see, those guys aren't a threat unless you get in that guy's line of sight for too long. And then, of course, he wakes up all these guys. where we weep, where we lie, where we cleanse.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame,
Would you like to pray with me?
Hurting
and
me.
without
Please just let me go.
for what
I'm going to cure
value
you.
of
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is.
is found wanting.
All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the problem. If we modify the procedure, we could. It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Oh, great. And here we are again.
And what did the Lord receive? And the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
The child is ready. This time, Prophet. Even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Where we work, huh?
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserves. God, and once too. I did not always love the process.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
There's the switch.
And there's the voxophone.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Right after I deal with all of these guys that are going to be coming.
Rip his guts out. I'll crush
I am here to finish my Father's work. As he baptized me with water, I shall baptize the Sodom below with fire, and prepare it for the coming of the Lord. Every word stated. We will not save once this world with their turn. The rebirth of the spirit.
Where the hell is
The mind will not yield. We must expel the mind.
At least I don't have to worry about him now. He fell to his own death.
The mind will heal. Or be reduced to a blank.
No, I gotta pass through here.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight! What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I've set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. wasn't the torture that broke me. It wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machine.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs. She is not your daughter!
I knew one bullet and I was gonna lose it again.
Mercy belongs to the Lord. My aim is to...
Sounds to me like Elizabeth is getting a little
Elizabeth,
bit
I'll
of
be
well-deserved
right there!
revenge. Now the problem is I have to hide from this thing until my shield regenerates.
Reap what you sow! The Lord judges, I reap what you sow!
What? How did he get behind me like that?
What is a life compared to mine? The prophet is not without mercy.
Nothing that can't be fixed with a little shotgun foo, though.
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you. Alright, now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it. Ready.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Give me a second. Done. This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
$1,600. Do I want to buy one of these? Oh, why not? Max out the pistol. Mostly because it's fairly cheap to upgrade as well. And I'm already carrying it, so...
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Oh, DeWitt. You struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Ready.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover!
That one! Now! Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Open it!
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet.
Happy I brought this along.
Here!
Got it!
Sure thing!
The Lord judges.
I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Anything. I've got ammo. Eat this.
Great!
Okay, catch.
Okay. Managed to survive all that.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Sorry, I was taking my pills and I didn't realize they were going to show up that quickly. Oh, thank you. Just jump right off the far side of it.
Booker! Gunship on the left. Rockets over there! The Vox are coming to attack the flagship.
That'll do! Much obliged. Much obliged.
To land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't. Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place. Go ahead!
Our Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look at DeWitt, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Do it. Now!
There you go!
of course, that comment that he made about Elizabeth will see the man that I am and that he isn't, is, of course, trying to hint. He's trying to tip Elizabeth off to something that Dieruger already caught on to, that you and Comstock are the same person, essentially. You've got ammo, but where are you so I can grab the ammo?
Here we go!
Perfect timing.
You'll be sorry.
Says the person who lets me shoot him at point blank range with a sniper rifle.
This is clear.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of it. But it will not be I who carries that banner of it. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Follow me!
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populi. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
Some help with this.
That little old lock. Done.
Well, say what you will about Comstock, at least he doesn't moralize about people hacking his vending machines, does he? Definitely. So is there anything else I want to get here? I can't get anything that's really expensive.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines. Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait it out.
Of course, the reason they're dropping so slowly is so that you can be attacked.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
It sure is taking its time!
The lines are clear. Clear?
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you. Comstock is one deck up, in the Prophet's cabin. Take this!
That one!
More time to look!
Anyone else want a bullet?
That one! Now!
Thank goodness those two rocket turrets are. Well, it's kind of they're with a souped up sniper rifle. Two accurate shots will take them out. So.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Oh, good. The first thing I'm going to do is save some money and get some more sniper ammo. But not from that machine.
You hold on to this.
Okay.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're a
Hey,
mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt. For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him.
What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Who knows? It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way. Got a lock, needs picking.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready. I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the floor. We're gonna place her in a grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. He's got rockets.
Attack that gunship! We need this thing to make it to Monument Island!
Got ammo! Booker! Gunships!
Get ready! Gunship, now!
On the barge!
Now!
On it!
Get the gunship.
Go for the Zeppelin. Do it now! Go ahead. Much obliged!
All Songbird in, Booker. That's all I've got.
There! The gunship!
What do we say to the founder? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
Like the looks of this. Where should I send you?
Attack the Zeppelin.
Watch out, rockets!
There! That one!
Rockets, be careful!
Hit that gunship! We
I'll
need
get to
this
do that
thing
fight
make
all
it to
over
Monument
again.
Island.
Or catch!
Yep, because they blew up the power supply for the.
Booker, gunships!
Get ready! Pull! Down!
Come on!
There! The gunship!
There's more of them! Catch!
Much obliged.
Booker, Songbird's ready.
Go ahead.
Still looking. Zeppelin!
The Zeppelin, now!
Find something soon. Don't die, Booker.
The gunship, now!
What do we say to the founder? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of it either, but I don't have any other weapons right now. Well, no, take that back. I have this.
Patriot! Watch out!
Bring it down! That'll do! Get the Zeppelin!
There we go.
Didn't work out so bad.
You got lucky, Booker.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Okay, so where is the siphon? It's not letting me target anything.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Like I said, wasn't designed to take the pressure of being in Rapture.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
And we'll be coming back to Rapture for the DLC for this
This is
game.
where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean that this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this. City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
And yet, there it is.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Where are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
Right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it! Get off me! Get off!
You didn't go through with it.
You think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. I mean, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit to be much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna! No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
For almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance of redemption. A chance for us to be together.
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
We suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance.
Sure.
That's the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Here's the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See,
here's the
he's
girl.
starting to put his together.
Wipe away the girl.
Actually, new memories from his own ones.
Huh? The rainy dance.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
live
girl.
with it.
Wipe away.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back, killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Well, not exactly, but I can't say more without spoilers.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready?
What is this? Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember. Wait. You're not. Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism, and you were born again as a different man.
Comstock.
It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the grave.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are reborn. He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. They're both.
And there you have it. The whole of Bioshock Infinite, except for the DLC, which I'm going to let wait for another stream. I don't know, I still have about an hour left. Should I go on ahead and start the DLC at least? I don't think I can finish it in an hour, but we can try to get as far as we can in it. Let me know in the chat. And I'm going to skip that on, just in case that music is copyrighted. But yeah, essentially, in order to stop Comstock, she had to drown Booker DeWitt in every single world. So, okay, I can do that. Whoops, not the main game. Back. There's actually two separate DLCs. There's Clash in the Clouds, but you know from the sound of it, that's just an arena type thing. Kind of like they had in Bioshock and Bioshock 2, the Protector Trials. Burial at Sea is a 2-episode DLC, and that's the rest of it. That's another story about what happened to Elizabeth after.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You'd do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking.
And we get to see what Rapture looked like before Civil War tore it apart.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? A cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
Oh, hi. Haven't seen you in a while. It's been a hot minute. Thanks for stopping by. Of course, it doesn't help that I've had the hiccups for the last week, so I didn't do a lot of streaming for the last week or so.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body?
Well, I'm doing pretty well, all things considered.
Not child.
The hiccups were a pain in the butt because they tried to kill me a couple of times.
I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refresh me, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
What's fine? I went through basic with a decent sort, with the Italians. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
He gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just a hand of government coming down on the individual.
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what we could accomplish. I propose a merger.
The great chain guides all of our efforts. Even if we can't
Well, after I get another paycheck or two, I'm going to go to the doctor and see if we can find an underlying cause for it, because, like I said, it really did try to unalive me a couple of times. Essentially, my diaphragm would lock up so hard that I couldn't breathe. Fortunately, all I had to do to stop that was swallow something, so I just kept a bottle of water at my desk, and if I felt it lock up, I would take a swig of water, but still.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
Well, I haven't had them in 24 hours, so I think they've run their course.
Maybe your taste buds have matured.
I understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's men up in that department store, but why on earth should we have to feed them? Isn't a prisoner just another parasite?
What do you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
You said it, not me.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
It's temporary.
That's what I like about the DLC. It actually shows you what Rapture used to be like. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Go take care of the baby. I appreciate the support.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of imitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
Stuffed shirt.
Okay, yes, it's a door. Now, will you let me back away from it, or do something with it, or... give me a second. Cat wants to be let in. Okay, by the way, essentially what happened, there's a bug, and I got stuck. So what you gotta do, exit to the main menu. Go back to the DLC. Go back to Burial at Sea. And load the chapter. And load your most recent autosave. Because what happens is there's a line that Elizabeth is supposed to say.
Is that correct?
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
There's a line Elizabeth's supposed to say when you're standing in front of Cohen's door, but if she disappears before she can say her line,
What I need from her is my business.
then you get stuck there.
I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Edward,
thinks the weight of my heart is philosophical transcendence. Red means
Compromise?
what do they even know?
Well, I say you should.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basic.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected...
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
3 local stores that might have received invitations to Cohen's Club. You can choose your objective from the objective screen. And we'll just go ahead and check the Golden Rule. It doesn't really matter which one.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 18 inches.
Really?
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Talked about a stolen ring. Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of no use to me.
Must be
You
somewhere
hand
else.
the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Hit the brakes, you tramp!
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
How was Ryan taking over Fontaine?
Dr. Steinman told me.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the start treatment, pal? It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's fine, Renee. Of course, covered by...
Gotta find that box. Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Yes.
Kate, I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's. For one reason.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I call it ugly.
Sorry, but I know precious little about art. I don't know.
Where's he hiding that box?
Fear what foolishness I stumble out.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Them to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You see all that and that look? You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
Alright, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
And that's why it doesn't matter. You can do them in any order. It'll always be the last
Piece
one.
of work back with those shopkeepes. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Oh, great. Now the cat wants to go back out. Be right with you. Okay, back at it. Apparently all she wanted was a drink of water.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
She does that sometimes. She'll come in and she'll want to get in my lap, and she'll stay there as long as I'm holding her.
So who is
Other
this
times she
fellow
comes in,
Cohen?
gets a drink of water, and wants
Some
back out.
underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end of conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance! Dance! Move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus, for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
Plenty of room for psychopaths, though, I see.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
He asked a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her in exchange. All I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you too. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen, Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me. I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Title drop.
You're too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Yeah, already searched that. And of course, the only two he has is Devil's Kiss and that other one.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Ah. Find something to get us up and over, huh?
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Damn grabber's stuck.
Mr. DeWitt, someone's coming.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
And I'm planning. Never respected.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally.
You know,
The store
Fontaine's
ran
must have been an
trails between the
awfully
three
big
buildings.
department store.
We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
What you doing here? I thought you were my friend! Come!
Mr. DeWitt,
Well, there's the tram.
that splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
And I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Looking in the corners for more money. More bullets would be nice too.
All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food. I didn't mean it, honey.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty,
You
though.
do this to me.
I don't need to. It's irresponsible. Totally irresponsible.
Because there goes my last two bullets. No, not anymore. Don't you love how it only holds 3 bullets, but it has 6 cylinders? Seriously, a gun turret in the dressing rooms? That's a mite extreme, don't you think? I mean, surely you don't need that to... And I don't have any picks, so I can't get through that door right now. But surely you don't need to resort to those measures to stop people from stealing stuff.
Look up there.
A Tommy gun with one bullet? Yeah, that's going to help.
How long you been two-timing me?
Melee strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. I'll take it.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of cancelling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
It would be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, no, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
21 Tommy gun bullets and absolutely nothing for the hand cannon.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
Jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Another one of those cases where the navigation aid is going to point you 3 different ways before you finally realize it's pointing to the floor above you.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like that? What you doing here? This is my house. Hey! What's the I deserve?
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Have you heard? Alice's bandits are everywhere.
Now, there's got to be something around here. Whether it's a collection of lockpicks or something else.
Come on out. How long have you been two-timing? I'll show you. I got what it takes.
I'm not sure why the barrel of my guns is still glowing red hot. Well, this one isn't now. Ah, another lockpick. I'm still one short, though. At least I'm pretty sure I'm still one short. I might not be. Nope, I'm definitely short. The only place I can think of for that third lockpick to be is going to be somewhere in here. that's not it. Or maybe a code to get in that door so I can get... Give me a minute here.
Big comeback. Just need
Quick-handed. Decrease weapon reload times by 30%. Definitely going to wear that. And the third lockpick I've been looking for.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Now, where the heck?
Automated turrets from Ryan Private Security. Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Keep a lookout. All yours.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Can you open this?
On it. There you go.
Child star. Just a stewardship, period. Psychology, sociology. Where do you get off? Our detractors are in motion. That's how metamorphosis than there. After all I've done,
Hmm.
I do, Betty, and it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Sure, Betty, we live in Brad.
Well, we can't visit Rapture on Ice unless we have that plasmid, and we can't get that plasmid if we don't know where it is. So that's kind of problematic. Oh, thought that was something to pick up. No, it was just a head. There is, however, one of these.
Perfect.
Is that plasmid supposed to be upstairs in the shoes department? There is just no way that plasmid could be there. No, I was just missing something. Which sells you the exact same thing that the other stuff.
Don't have any horseplay. Confront this! Got him on the horses!
And the one I didn't see got me.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try duck it.
Who is it? You.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
I need a lock picked.
Come on, give me something challenging. Done.
Alright. Well, at least we found that. So, well, I'm not sure we'll continue at that exact location. We'll continue at whatever the last checkpoint was. But at least now we know where the plasmids department is. So in the next stream, we're going to find that plasmid so we can carry on with this adventure. But since we're only about 5 minutes away from the 4-hour mark, I think I'm going to leave it here. And I will see you for the next one. I want to thank everyone who came. I appreciate all the support. For someone new to the channel who might be watching this later, if you want to support what I do, well, you know what to do. And I will see you for the next one. Peace out.